Hello, Bashar.
And to you, good day.
Thank you. I also would like some kind of confirmation.
Oh, all right. You are confirmed. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Kiss my ring.
I will. There we go. Thank you for that. Several years ago, probably starting in around maybe 2012, I had started seeing several things such as I would like take pictures with my phone and I would see something that wasn't there.
Well, but it is there, obviously.
Yeah. So is this like parallel realities?
Doesn't mean it's not there just because you can't see it.
Sure, but I could see it through like a cell phone.
Yes, we understand.
And other
with
people
the aid
could
of your
too.
technology.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that like a parallel reality, or is that a different dimension?
It can again be many things.
Yeah.
That's the simplest answer, and in a sense, generally true, since anything that you would consider to be not quite part of your reality would be generally a parallel reality. But yes, it can be many things. It can be spirit. It can be literally seeing someone in a parallel reality. It can be the idea of a projection of consciousness from another dimensional level. It can be something you would equate to a ship in energetic form. It can be many different kinds of things. You have to take it kind of on a case-by-case basis, depending on the circumstance.
Okay. And also, in the same sense, at that time, I was living in, say, the Bay Area, California.
The Bay Area, California.
Yes.
You said to say that.
I was living in the Bay Area.
Oh, all right.
I no longer live there. But if I look at people's posts on, say, Facebook,
yes,
and I could see in their posts, I could still see things that I guess normally other people wouldn't see.
All right. Look, this is the natural evolution of your senses going into fourth density. You will start to see things first, perhaps, sometimes with the aid of your technology to kickstart you, but you will start to see things with your senses, hear things with your senses, and so on and so forth, that are all around you all the time, but are usually invisible to you when you exist only on a certain level of frequency. But as you raise your vibration, your senses become more acute. You're capable of perceiving things that exist around you that are heretofore invisible. This is a natural part of the evolution of the raising of your frequency of consciousness. So get used to it.
Very good. Thank you.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You are revisiting the idea that it represents energetically in terms of realizing and awakening to your connection to the ancient extraterrestrials you refer to as the Anu or Anunnaki. Being that you contain their genetics because they were responsible for transforming Homo erectus, Homo habilis into Homo sapien with their own genes. Do you understand?
I think so.
There is a naturally evolved hominid on your planet. It grew naturally on your planet, and there were several branches of this hominid. The extraterrestrial beings that visited your world that were looking for helpers for a certain task actually decided to infuse some of their genetics into one branch of those naturally evolved hominids to create Homo sapiens to be more like them so they could communicate with you and basically tell you what they needed you to do. Now, this was not necessarily an approved thing by all of the Anunnaki. And so eventually they were told they needed to leave and leave you to evolve on your own as a truly sentient species. Nevertheless, you are now awakening to the fact that you do contain some of that genetic material. Those markers are opening and you're experiencing more of the qualities that the Anunnaki themselves originally had. So you are revisiting the concept of Nibiru as a cycle, but the body, the physical body itself, is nowhere near your planet at this point.
Very good. Thank you so much.
Does that help you?
Yes, it does.
By the way, once again, a reminder, had they not tinkered with your genetic material back then and created Homo sapien, the branch they did not tinker with went on to evolve into what you call Sasquatch. That's the natural evolution of the hominid on your planet. And had they not tinkered with you, you would all be Sasquatch. You understand?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.